Me? Hello, this is Nostrovini, Mr. Utterly in agony because his sciatica, as among other things, is slip discs. But for you, my great public, I am here. Look at these eyes of pain. Oh, their pain dies. And I'm going to talk to you about the New York Post. That's yesterday's post, not today's post. We haven't done today's post yet, but we're going to do the post. Sunny days in Florida. This is a indictment of our education system, in which people think that the Revolutionary War was fought against the Germans. Obviously, it's not the truth. In fact, back then, they had Hessian troops, which were mercenaries working for the English, but they weren't. It was the English we were fighting. The damn limeys. You know why they had limeys? Why they were called limeys? Because when the ships they used to have a lime, but their teeth would rot out. Yes, their teeth were no good. And they were legendary for their bad teeth. Now the English have good teeth. One of the few great things about socialized medicine is they take care of your teeth. Other than that, it's not so good. Now, what we did, they did a survey on the beach of our young people to talk about history. And they absolutely had no knowledge of history, of the American history. They didn't know who fought the Revolutionary War. They thought the Civil Wars was between us and the Mongolians, things like that nature. Which just tells you that the public school teacher associations, the unions and all that, are a bunch of bumps. They are not teaching the young, youthful people anything prevalent. The only thing they were teaching them is in the higher colleges to hate America. Well, I love America, and America's going to do well. And look at me. Do you think you can defeat a man who can live with the sciatica that I have? Biden staffers bullied the journalists. Can you imagine? For 4 years, we had a dead brained president, a zombie, if you will, the night of the living dead president. It was Wilkins Bernie's every week, every day. And he almost destroyed the country single-handedly. Something Hitler couldn't do, Stalin couldn't do, who King George couldn't do. Mr. Biden almost did by letting half of the third world and not the good half into the country, plus destroying the economy and enslaving everybody and giving them COVID. Oh, he was behind COVID, or that little Italian guy, I forget his name. Am I blanking out? Yeah, they made COVID into something from the Chinese lab, and anybody who called them on it was a racist. Well, let me tell you something. There's a new president in town. He's called Trumpy or Trumper or the Trump. And the Trump is a sheriff that's going to make this country great again. Oh, court cowards. Yes, the Supreme Court is not going as right wing as it should. It's not stopping these regional Marxist judges from trying to stymie Trumpy's agenda of getting rid of all of the terrorist organizations and monstrous organization of rapists, murderers, and drug pushers that are invading the country from Venezuela and El Salvador, among other places, or Colombia, all points South America. What the hell just happened? Where's my picture? Back to meeting. Oh, I disappeared for a moment there. Oh, now, don't you do that again, machine. What? What's this say? Trumper. Oh, yeah? Trumper. This is just, I'm actually writing my own handwriting, but seeing it through my eyes of pain, I'm not seeing it too. Them damn judges. Oh, repeat, may motion, let it in the jam. Venom, repent, old Democrats. Repent, you Marxist bastards. God's gonna get you. Oh, he's gonna get you. And I hope he's not the god of wrath because he comes to get some of us and the people in the big roundup. Anyway, that's all I got to say. This is going to be a short one. There's a lovely young aide who's waiting patiently to help me into another room. Oh, let me see. I love